right? So this all sounds depressing. Like there's all these things, and I can't eat anything, right? But which is why I think it's important to work with somebody who could take you through a process to kind of figure out what's the most important thing rather than get overwhelmed to try to cut all this stuff out. And, obviously there's things for Hashimoto's people or for autoimmune in general that they're going to have like the common foods where you might put them on a certain type of diet. And I don't like to run food sensitivity tests right off the bat because I have no confidence that their immune system is competent, right? Because if you do it right away, if their immune system or what's called the secretory IgA is very suppressed, it's like part of your immune system in your gut, then you might show up positive for nothing. Those are
Right.
false negatives. And I think that's sucky. One, because you spent 500 on a test. And two, you might think, like, oh, see, I don't have a problem with gluten, dairy, corn, soy, whatever.
Right.
When you do, your immune system is just so suppressed.
Right.
Or you might get somebody who also has like some other inflammatory bowel things and their sec IgA is very high. And
Yeah.
then you check them and, out of 99 foods, they show up for 79. And that's overwhelming too,
Right. Right. Right.
which we've seen that. And then you got to do like a full gut repair in order to get that back on track. But that's why I just answered a question that you didn't ask, but it was like why I think running a food sensitivity panel prematurely can often be frustrating and, and a waste of money, especially if somebody's trying to budget tests. Like all of these tests are not covered tests.
Right.
Average food, like the best food sensitivity test, I believe, is Cyrex. Because you want to know an interesting thing? Like you eat cooked food mostly, right? But sometimes you eat raw food.
Right.
Almost every lab tests raw foods. So is there a difference between raw and cooked foods? I would say yes.
Of course.
Um,
Yes.
but Cyrex Array 10 does some of those foods cooked and some raw,
Okay.
and they show up different.
Yeah.